No, that's okay. I'll catch a cab at JFK. Yeah. Okay, see you soon. Hi.
You going to New York?
Yeah.
To...
Michelle, we agreed the less you know, the better.
Right.
All right, I gotta get going. So I'll call you when I'm on my way home, okay?
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
There's just one thing I need to know.
Huh? What?
Are you coming back?
Michelle, of course I'm coming back.
Don't say of course. What if Salerno doesn't buy the fact that you went back in the mob? What if he smells a setup? There's a lot of things that could go wrong here.
Right, they won't.
So many things that I don't even want to think about.
Well, then don't. Okay?
But you gotta tell me something, okay? What are the real chances here? Like, what are the odds that you're really gonna come home tonight in one piece?
Michelle.
Okay, no, you know what? Just give me, like, a ballpark figure, like a 60% chance that you're gonna be coming back.
Honey,
better? 75%?
Please, don't do this.
No.
Please.
I'm just trying to be realistic, okay? I don't want to pretend that everything's fine and everything's gonna be all right when we both know there's a good chance that it won't. So I gotta keep reminding myself.
100%. All right? 100%. Here's the deal. My flight is... It's at 1 o'clock. It's at 1 o'clock. The meet is in Queens at 4. I figure about an hour with Salerno and the other guys. Tops. That puts me on a 6 o'clock flight back to Springfield.
There's a problem?
6 o'clock, honey. So by 8 o'clock, that means I'm gonna be here, home, in our living room, giving you a big hug. All right? Come here.
Okay, 6 o'clock flight, right? You promise?
I promise. I promise.
I guess you'd be here any minute.
I'm surprised you're giving him the time of day, Vinny.
I hear him out, okay? If it was you, I'd do the same courtesy.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be me. I wouldn't mess up like he did.
Come on, in here.
Tony.
Fifth Street Hotline, what can I do for you?
Yeah, look, see, I was hoping you could help me.
I hope so too. What's going on?
Well, see, it's not me, actually. It's a relative of mine.
A relative?
Yeah, it's my daughter. I mean, she's been going through a really tough time, you know, and I want her to feel free to talk to me about it. But she's very independent, very smart, very capable, but, you know, she can be a little difficult. She gets that from me.
I just want to help her, you know? Huh.
You help her just by being here.
Look, I really don't want to pry, but if there's anything that you want to tell me, just please do it.
Tell you about... Oh, I know. Oh, you mean me showing up at the house the other night and sleeping in the bed that I grew up in.
Did you do that?
Yeah. It's just been a really confusing time. And that's all I can really say about it right now.
Is there anything I can do to lessen the confusion, Michelle?
Maybe.
Name it.
You could help me study.
Why? You gonna start taking courses or something?
Yeah, you could say that. I decided I'm gonna go back to med school, finish up there, and get my MD. I want to do something to make a difference.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell are you doing here, Tony?
Can't figure it out?
You're working for Salerno? What the hell's the matter with you? Huh?
You know what? Here's a better question, Danny. What are you doing here?
Wait, no, you know what? We're not talking about me right now.
I am.
Ever since you came back to Springfield, all you've been telling anybody who'd listen is how you got clean and got out of the life.
You sure? Hey! You sure that wasn't an echo? Because I swore I've heard you say that before, Danny.
I knew that whole ranch thing was bull. What is the matter with you?
Yeah,
What's wrong with you?
That's right. What is the matter with me? You know what? I guess we all can't be like you, Danny. Can we?
Please.
But I guess there's only room up there on top of that pedestal for one Santos at a time.
Don't give me
What?
that.
Don't give me
Tony.
what?
That.
You want to talk about lying? Do you? Pretending to be what you're not? You had every single one of us thinking that you were the good guy, cleaning up Fifth Street, pulling it together with nothing but blood, sweat, and tears. Well, guess what? I know now, and that's all that matters. I know now.
To keep you
well,
out
thank
of
you,
all of
Danny.
that.
Thank you so much
That
for
was
your
to keep
support
you
again.
clean.
No, you know what it was?
All of it was to keep
you know
you
what it was?
clean.
It was to keep you clean, so you could live your lie, Danny.
No.
That's what it was all about. Let me tell you something. Look at me. Damn it, look at me. Let me tell you something. Salerno, those guys in there? Yeah, you know what? They're dirt. Every one of them. They would sell their own mother to make a buck. I know that. You know that, but you know what? They're upfront about it. They're upfront about it, Danny. And that's all that matters. They don't go around saying one thing and doing another like you. So right now, I choose to be with those guys in there than a pathetic sack of crap like you. Any day of the week, my man. Danny.
Get up.
Danny. Huh?
So you want to be a doctor now?
Well, I've always wanted to be a doctor deep down. I mean, to be honest, I think I purposely aimed low, you know.
No, I don't know.
Well, because you're such a great doctor, and Rick is so great, and Mel. I was, afraid of being compared to you guys and falling short. And being a PA, there's no competition, not that I'm knocking it.
I hope you're not, because you're a really terrific PA.
Well, thanks. But if I could be a terrific doctor, think of all the good I could do. I just feel like I've been so lucky growing up in our family and with so many advantages, and I just want to give back.
Well, honey, I mean, look around you where we're having this conversation. We're in the office of the hotline that you created.
With Bill.
Okay, and that you're doing here volunteer work, just like anyone else, on top of all your fundraising work, on top of your administrative work. I mean, if that's not giving back, I don't know what is.
So you don't think I should finish my medical degree?
No, I didn't say that at all.
Because we'd be working side by side.
No, I'd love that. All right, look, this is what I'm trying to say. I mean, if you decide not to do that, just know that you're still a wonderful, caring person.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, boy.
What?
Well, you think I'm crazy, like I'm aiming too high.
No, I don't think that at all. I am so proud that you and your brother decided
We're following in your footsteps. Of course we would.
Sweetie, look, it's the working side-by-side part, that's all. I mean, there's a very good possibility that I won't be here to do that with
Why
you.
not?
Well, the other day I got a letter from Dr. Sansaric, remember?
Your friend from Africa.
Yeah. So there are big problems in the village that was right next to the village that I was living in.
No, Dad, you cannot go back there. Not after the way you left. Danny had to make a deal to get you out. That's too dangerous.
It's not dangerous at all. It's a different village. It's a different set of circumstances. It's... Look, we'll talk about this, okay? It's a little after 4. I gotta get to the hospital.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I mean, we will. We'll talk about...
Sure.
And your stuff, too, all right?
Sure.
So, what does Danny think of you going back to school?
Well, we haven't really talked about it yet. After he lost the election, we were both trying to figure out what's next for us, and he set some goals, and I've set some. But you go ahead. We'll talk about this tomorrow, okay?
I love you.
Oh, God, Danny, please. Please, please be